how many people have been listening to our music since before Thrift Shop?
I can actually say that.
Now the truth is, it does not matter if you've been listening for 2 days or for 2 years. The fact that you are here tonight celebrating this music, that is what matters. Now, around the time when I turned 14 years old, I knew that I wanted to be a rapper. I knew it. I knew it. Some people are like, I want to be a basketball player, a baseball player, a doctor, a lawyer, a nurse, or whatever. Me, I knew that I wanted to be on a stage, right? I just knew. Now, around 15 years old, I started using drugs and alcohol. Now, some people can use drugs and alcohol in moderation, right? They can do it on the weekends, they can do it every once in a while, whatever. They can control their life using substances. Me, I was not that person. Now, a lot of rappers say, I need to get high to be in the studio, I need to be drunk to be on stage. I was the exact opposite. The minute that I got loaded, my creativity stopped. I tried. You know, I thought that it made me more creative. It just did not work. The inspiration was not there. Now, I went for years and years and years attempting some sort of balance. Like years and years and years and years. And I could not find a balance whatsoever. And finally, for the first time in my life, in 2008, I went to rehab and got sober. Now, I got out of treatment, I was broke, I had no career, I moved back into my parents' house, which is kind of embarrassing, and I started making music with Ryan Lewis. Now, Ryan was in college, he was living at his parents' house, so I would go over to his parents' house and we would record songs in his parents' basement, and one day, he looped up this Red Hot Chili Pepper sample. And I sat in his parents' basement, and in about 20 minutes, I wrote this song right here.
But you haven't heard the other remix.
It's the original. I've never seen that. It's the best version.
Now, he just wanted to act like them.
This is the best song for him.
He just wanted to rap like him. Us as rappers underestimate the power and the effects that we have on these kids. Blunt past, ash in a tin. Pat being pushed, harassed by the feds. Fact of it is, most people that rap like this talking about some shit they haven't lived. Surprise, you know the drill. Trapped in the box, decline record sales. Follow the formula, violence, drugs, and sex sells. So we try to sound like someone else. This is not Californication. No way to glorify this pavement. Syrup, Percocet, and an eighth a day will leave you broke, depressed, and emotionally vacant. Despite what Lil Wayne says, it's not conducive to being creative. And I know cause he's my favorite. I know cause I was off that same shit. Rationalize whatever I try after I listen to the dedication. But he's an alien. I'd sip that shit, pass out, or play PlayStation. Months later, I'm in the same place. No music made, feeling like a failure. And trust me, it's not dope to be 25 and move back to your parents' basement. I've seen my people's dreams die. I've seen what they can be denied. And weed's not a drug, that's D now. Groundhog Day, life repeat each time. I seen Oxycontin take 4 lives. I grew up with them, we used to cheat dimes. I seen cocaine bring out the demons inside. Cheating and lying, friendship sees no peace in the mind. Stealing and taking anything to fix the pieces inside. Broken, hopeless, headed nowhere. Only motivation what that dealer supplying. That rush, that drug, that dope. Those pills, that crumb, that roach. Thinking no one ever do that, not that drug. Growing up, nobody ever does. Until you're stuck, looking in the mirror like I can't believe what I've become. Swear I was gonna be someone, and growing up, everyone always does. We sell our dreams and our potential to escape through that buzz. Just keep me up, keep me up. Hollywood, here we come. We fly. All the way for 2 styrofoam cups. The irony, everyone will think that he lied to me. Made my sobriety so public there's no fucking privacy. If I don't talk about it, then I'm carrying date a 08-10-08. And now it's been changed and everything. When they put me in some boxes saying that I never was, just a false prophet that never came. Oh, they think that everything that I'm putting is all been fake. Or will I just take my spit to the grave? What the fuck are my parents gonna say? The success story, he got his life together and changed. And you know what pain looks like when you tell your dad you relapsed and look him directly into his face. The seat on your shoulders, the seemingly heavy weight. Haven't seen tears like this on my girl in a while. The trust that I once built to get betrayed. But I'd rather live telling the truth than be judged for my mistakes that falsely held up. Pops loved and praised. I guess I gotta get this on the page. Feeling sick, helpless, lost the compass where self is. I know what I gotta do, and I can't help it. One day at a time is what they tell us. Now I gotta find a way to tell them.